Hi everybody, we are here in this magnificent structure over here that's built over the Kever of the Rambam, Maimonides. And before we go to the Kever itself, we just want to say over here that we know that the Rambam passed away in Egypt and his body was later exhumed and brought here in Tiberia in Eretz Israel. But this is the original, what they had written on his grave in Egypt, that Rabbeinu Moshe ben Mamram, the Maimonides, was the chosen one of humanity, meaning if we had to pick somebody who was perfect in all his ways, in the ways of the Torah, it was the Rambam. Also, we go over here, and we have the famous saying that from Moshe to Moshe, Nakam Moshe, and from Moshe Rabbeinu to Moshe, meaning Maimonides, whose first name was Moshe, they did not rise anybody like Moshe that was so perfect in Torah and Midot. Of course, it was Tanaim, Kedoshim, and Moraim. But because of the Yad Chazakah that he wrote, the halachot that he put together, and he went through every single crack and hole to find out and put all the halachot together, that is the description that he gets. And here we are at the Kever itself, the beautiful Matzevah of Rambam was buried here. And we know that he's one of the things that we say every morning after tefillah is the 13 principles of faith that the Rambam wrote down. And these are the foundations of Judaism. If a person who is, let's say he's Shomer Mitzvot, and he agrees with everything, but it does not believe in one of the 13 principles of faith, then pretty much everything else is down the drain. Because without our faith in these principles, which I can't go through all of it now, but it's written down over here, like let's say it's Techiyat Vatim. Yeah, the resurrection of the dead. If somebody says, I believe in this, I believe in that, but there's no such thing as the resurrection of the dead, then it's pretty much thrown everything in the garbage. Everybody has to learn these 13 principles of faith, that there's Moshiach, it's going to be, there's resurrection of the dead, Moshe Rabbeinu was a true prophet, and God is one, and the only one, etc., etc. But these are the 13 principles of faith that everybody, the whole Judaism is built on. And just like you can't have a building without the right foundations, everything will fall down. So too, you cannot go through life as true Torah Jewish people without the 13 principles of faith. B'ezrat Hashem, we should all learning and say it every day after tefillah and ingrate it in our faith and have the foundation to build the rest of our life with a good foundation and to live a Torah way of life. Amen. Ken Yiratzon.